Welcome back to Monroe, the second game of the evening, Tipperary Ladies Football. Group 2, round 3 game between Moyle Rovers and Templemore. As we said earlier, the winner will advance to a county semi-final. A draw and Templemore will have to have scored more points. So just say permutations with this 1-7 to 10 points in favour, and Templemore with the 10 points. Templemore will go through, they go down to points over the bar. Still waiting on confirmation, Templemore team. We'll take a look at what we have, and if there's any changes, we'll let you know. Start with Moyle Rovers. Rebecca Atchison-Dennehy is in goal. Full back line, Orla Burke, Hazel Shanahan, Michelle Cronin, Mia Cahalan, Cora Mars, Sarah Luttrell are the half back line. Emma Cronin and Hazel Brennan are the centre of the field. Niamh Flanagan, Eddie McCormick and Gemma Dwyer are the half forward line. Kate Moore, Roisin McGrath and Kirsty Crotty Ryan are the full forward line. So go Templemore. We're still waiting to see if Maria Curley or Kate Cashman will. Maria Curley seems to be on the field. What we have at the moment is Ruth Johnson, Tara Hoare, Iris Kaiser, Emma Curley, Anya Delaney, Eva Ormond, Nessa Towie, Elaine Fitzpatrick and Emma Fitzpatrick, Jill Johnson, Ruth Butler, Shauna Quirk, Kate Delaney, Paula Dorn, Danny Ryan. So we're waiting to see what way the other ones go, or if there's changes. Maria Curley is out there. So if she's starting or not, she came on Sunday evening against Arlo, of course. She's been out since picking up an injury against Dublin in the championship for Tipperary. Kate Cashman, of course, missed the first round, and she was brought on last Sunday evening against Arlo. Templemore, of course, kicked 13 wides last Sunday evening, and we'll be hoping that they don't come back to bite them this evening. Moyle Rovers, of course, after losing the first game to Arravale, got over the line in a super game of football here last Sunday. In a game that was where Ashley Maloney returned for care and very nearly turned the game on its head in the last couple of minutes. My Rovers managed to hold on to a point. We're just getting an update from the other game in the other group, and it's 1-5 apiece at half time. Brian Brews were 1-3 to no score up at one stage in that game. So at the moment, as I said, it's 1-5 apiece in the other game, and I think the way the permutations are going right. And as the permutations are, I think that Fethard will top the group if it stays like that. But we'll ask the Moyle Rovers fan club here on the sideline. But as we said, it's 1-5 apiece in the other game at half time. So the winners of this play the winners of Fethard and Brian Burrows. That game was at 7 o'clock. So we'll be keeping updates on that game as well. But of course, what both teams will want here is to get it over the line. More in the huddle there. Waiting for the lights to be on here. No doubt they'll be on before the game is out. Evening's starting to fall in. We get to the business end of the championship. The only game that we know for definite in senior at the moment, Senior B, Clonmel Commercials will take on Care in the semi-final of that. Galtee are waiting as well. Galtee Rovers will play the losers of this game. And as we said, Brian Burrows and Feather, they're 1-5 apiece at half time. Looks like Danny Ryan's not going to be starting for Templemore. He seems to be coming to the sideline. And Templemore starting team that's out there. Maria Curley is in the middle of it there. So just look to see if there's any other Templemore team. Ruth Butler is there, Tara Hoare is there, Nessa Towie is in front of us, Emma Curley. Kate Cashman is out in the middle of it as well. So, huge news for Templemore with Maria Curley starting. There, Iris Kaiser is going up there for the toss for Templemore. Moyle Rovers have won the toss, and it looks like we're going to play from left to right the first half. Gary Peters in there talking to Mike Duffy, the referee. There, of course, the Tipperary minor manager this year. No doubt he'd be looking at talent if he has the job for next year.
Yeah.
Templemore are going to play from left to right. Kate Cashman is gone to wing forward. Maria Curley is at wing forward, which is interesting. Templemore changes all over the field. And we're underway. Ball breaks straight away to Liam Fitzpatrick. Root Butler back to Fitzpatrick again. In towards Kate Cashman, back to Liam Fitzpatrick. Left it Howie. Hand in from Hazel Brennan. Moyle Rovers are away. Kirsty Ryan got down into the corner. Roisin McGrath to Kirsty Ryan, sorry. Jason Tara Hoare, Ryan turns back to Hazel Brennan. Brennan driving at the defence, gets the shot away. Took a deflection, there was a hand in, it's a 45. Roisin McGrath coming out to take it. Kick goes short to Eddie McCormick, back to Roisin McGrath. Me and Callahan. Roisin McGrath looking for options. Hand passed it into open space. She goes and picks it up herself. Facing Anya Delaney, goes back to Hazel Brennan. Brennan couldn't take it. Players end up on the ground. And Emma Fitzpatrick comes away with it. Referee throws it in. Eddie McCormick gets the hand onto it. McCormick tries to pick it up. Ball is on the ground. And then Fitzpatrick comes away with it. Iris Kaiser. Up the stairs halfway to Nessie Cowie. Didn't go to hand. Goes down into the corner to Paula Dorn. Dorn back to Nessie Cowie. Gives a good ball inside. Oh, Root Butler, blocked. Comes back to Liam Fitzpatrick, and Fitzpatrick puts it over the bar. Templemore hit the front. 2 minutes gone. Good initial save from Rebecca Atchison Dennehy. She takes the free, or the kick out. Mia Cahalane is fouled. Cahalane goes down the middle. Picked up by Anya Delaney. Kate Cashman onto Kate Delaney. Root Butler getting bottled up by Emma Cronin. And Cronin comes away with it. Eddie McCormick is loose and she spots her. Eddie McCormick turns back. Hazel Brennan taking on Maria Curley. Down to Kirsty Ryan, and she was fouled. Ryan gets on with it quickly. Eddie McCormick, or Kate Moore was gone inside. Moore needs somebody outside her. Eddie McCormick offers support. Hazel Brennan to Niamh Lonergan. Lonergan back to Mia Cahalane. Emma Cronin is loose. Cronin gives it inside. Chance for Eddie McCormick. McCormick kicks and it's gone wide. It's the first wide of the game. Ruth Johnson goes this side of the field to kick out. Bounces and it's gone out over the line. Orla Burke is up from a corner back position. Good ball into the corner to Roisin McGrath. Hazel Brennan offers her support. Kate Cashman is there to pick it up. Mia Cahalane couldn't take it. Picked up by Sarah Lutcher. Back to Cahalane. Niamh Lonergan is loose on the far side. Lonergan goes long into the corner towards Kirsty Ryan. Managed to keep it in play. She was given a little push there. That's a free in. Borlahan are 117 to 1-4 up in the Junior B Championship against Rockville. That'll put them top of that group, and they'll play Lattencullen Emily in the semi-finals. That kick comes in from Roisin McGrath. It goes wide. If that score stays the way it is, it'll be Borland versus Lattencullen Emily and Holy Cross against Lockmore in the Junior B. And then Fitzpatrick onto Kate Cashman. Cashman with a great ball inside towards Ruth Butler. Rebecca Atchins, then he comes out. Gives it off to Michelle Cronin. Cronin has Gemma O'Dwyer in front of her. Onto Sarah Luttrell. Luttrell couldn't take it. And then Fitzpatrick gets the body in front of it. Picks it up. Goes low. Kate Delaney.
Well done. Great.
Jill Johnson is loose. Off to Anya Delaney. Delaney driving at the defence. Front for over carrying. Kick goes out to Mia Cahlant and Niamh Lonergan. Lonergan down towards Roisin McGrath. Towards Kirsty Crotty-Ryan. Roisin McGrath. Kate Moore. Moore under pressure. Manages to hold possession. She's still going. She was fouled. It's a free in. Almost 7 minutes gone, and Moyle Rovers now will look to open their account. Kirsty Crotty-Ryan will take it. She's been wonderful all year, both from play and from frees. Hope I don't put the knockers on her. Crotty-Ryan with her first attempt. For about 25 or 6 yards out. It's going to drop short. Kaiser got the hand to it. Led off to Anya Delaney. Kate Cashman is back there. Delaney continued her run. Comes out with it. Gives it to Elaine Fitzpatrick. Back to Delaney again. Emma Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick facing Orla Burke. Kate Delaney was pushed as she received the ball. It's Templemore free. Ball goes back to Nessa Cowie. Cowie gives it inside towards Paula Thorne, but Niamh Lonergan got the hand onto it and it gets picked up by Hayes McShanahan. Jim O'Dwyer finding Niamh Lonergan loose on the far side. Eddie McCormick has made a run. Ball goes straight to her. Facing Eva Orman. Back to Niamh Lonergan again. Oh, that ball didn't help Cora Maher at all. Ruth Butler got in ahead of her. Nessa Cowie. Ruth Butler again. Towards Kate Cashman. Paula Thorne. Oh, super ball towards Maria Curley. Curley, oh, great block down by Michelle Cronin. Stays battling with Maria Curley and Cronin wins the free. Ball is back. Cora Maher. Gemma O'Dwyer. Down towards Eddie McCormick. Eva Orman got there ahead of her. Ball is on the ground. Eddie McCormick picks it up. Facing Nessa Towie. To Gemma O'Dwyer. O'Dwyer couldn't take it. Kate Delaney. Back to Emma Fitzpatrick. Elaine Fitzpatrick is off her shoulder. Fitzpatrick couldn't take it and Niamh Lonergan gets the hand in. Gives it to Roisin McGrath. McGrath goes down into the corner. Okay, Moore with the outside of the boot, but that's gone wide. It's a third wide from Moyle Rovers. Update from Claheen, it's feathered 1-6, Brian Bruce 1-7. So, as it stands, feathered will top the group and they'll play the winners of this. Ruth Johnson goes long down the far side, taken well by Kate Cashman. Eva Ormond goes down into the corner towards Paula Dorn. Hazel Shanahan was out in front of her, but Ormond had been fouled. It's going to be a free back in the centre of the field. Mr. Towie is going to take it. Goes back to Emma Curley and Howie has it again. Taking on Eddie McCormick along the sideline on the far side. Kate Cashman is ahead of her and Cashman has it. Cashman still going forward. It's back to Kate Delaney. Chance for Ruth Butler. Butler kicks and Butler puts it over the bar. Templemore's second score. 11 minutes on the clock. Templemore pressing the kick out. Rebecca Ashes did anything, but it picked up by Ruth Butler. And then Fitzpatrick kicks and she's put it over the bar. And then Fitzpatrick with her second of the evening. Collector's items, because you don't see Elaine Fitzpatrick kicking too many points. It's just two already inside the first 11.5 minutes. Michelle Cronin. Anya Delaney comes onto it. Delaney to Kate Delaney, but she couldn't keep it in play, and Emma Cronin will take the line ball. Cronin goes down into the corner to Kate Moore. Oh, Gemma Dwyer couldn't take it, it's picked up, and Kate Cashman has it. Nessa Towie. Orla Burke comes onto it for Moyle Rovers, back to Niamh Lonergan. Hazel Brennan goes down into the corner towards Kirsty Crotty-Ryan, facing Tara Hoare. Hoare holds her up. And Wallet back with Roisin McGrath, Mia Cahalan, Kate Moore. Back to Cahalan. And Mia Cahalan was fouled. She's looking for somebody to come out and take it, but she's going to take it herself. She goes short. Kirsty Crotty-Ryan, she gets the kick in, but it's another wide from Moyle Rovers. She was under pressure from Tara Hoare. That's 4 wides from Moyle Rovers already. They kicked 13 in the junior match just before it. And they got out of that game with a draw. Ruth Butler goes this side of the, or Ruth Johnson goes this side of the field towards Kate Delaney. It's picked up and Gemma Dwyer going inside. But Dwyer back to Kirsty Crotty-Ryan. Niamh Lonergan is loose on the far side. Lonergan has it. Back to Kate Moore. Back to Lonergan again. A.D. McCormick gets the little dink in and she's put it over the bar and Moyle Rovers are on the board. After 14 minutes, A.D. McCormick with their first score. 3 points to 1. Ruth Johnson goes short. Oh, it's picked up. Oh, there's a chance for Kirsty Crotty-Ryan. She's bearing down a goal. Nessa Towie tried to drag her down and still go. Oh, it's a great save, but it's gone into the net. Kirsty Crotty-Ryan with the goal. Nessa Towie tried to get back at her. Maria Curley tried to get back at her. Ruth Johnson couldn't hold the power of the shot. It's 1-1 to 3 points. Emma Cronin and to Hazel Brennan. Back to Eddie McCormick, couldn't take it. Eva Armin picks it up. Kay Cashman over the far side of the field, gives it into the centre. Then Fitzpatrick gets it back again. How will Templemore respond to that sucker blow? Kay Cashman to Ruth Butler. Butler gets inside Emma Cronin. She's still going. Oh, Cronin super defending. Got the hand in. It gives it out to Orla Burke. And Burke comes away with it. Let off for Moyle Rovers. Sarah Luttrell comes away. Been chased down. Gets it into the middle. Aidy McCormick manages to get it down to Niamh Lonergan. Lonergan trying to get down into the corner. Maria Curley picks it up though. Nessa Towie. Looking for options. Emma Fitzpatrick. Onto Elaine Fitzpatrick. Picked up by Cora Maher though. Maher up past the 40. She's still going. She's up to the 21. She tries to turn back. Gives it to Kirsty Ryan. She ends up on the ground. Kate Moore trying to beat the tackle, and Kate Moore puts it over. And that's 1-2 without reply for Moyle Rovers. And all of a shot for 2 points up. Kick out course this side towards Nessa Towie. Towie is pushed in the back by Hazel Brennan. And Nessa Towie is down injured.
Marriott, go off or Marriott?
Towie is back on her feet. Kick goes into the middle to Eva Armin, back to Kaiser. Maria Curley is loose ahead of her. Anya Delaney. Delaney driving forward. Back to Emma Fitzpatrick. Is it going to have enough? No, it's gone wide. It's first wide for Templemore. And Anna English has got to go for Brian Burrows to put him a point up in Claheen. Emma Cronin looking for options. Goes down into the corner. Kirsty Ryan facing Tara Hoare. And Ryan just used her experience and bought the foul. Ball comes back to Mia Cahalan, to Hazel Brennan. Niamh Lonergan is loose on the far side again. Templemore putting up a wall, but Moyle Rovers are, as Lonergan's shot comes in and it's gone wide. As I said, Templemore putting up a wall there, but Moyle Rovers are spreading the play. Kick goes to far side. On to Delaney. Covering both sides of the field, Delaney is. She's coming forward. Oh, she saw the dummy there to Orla Burke, and she's still going. Gives it on. Oh, super hands again by Emma Cronin. And Cronin gets the clearance down this side, and Roshi McGrath can't keep it in. But super defending again by Emma Cronin. Kick goes short to Maria Curley. Curley just taking her time. Nessa Towie is offering her. Towie onto Emma Fitzpatrick to Eva Ormond. Ormond to Kay Cashman. On to Emma Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick under pressure from Michelle Cronin. Gets it back to Kate Delaney though. Delaney. Oh, the ball didn't go to hands. And Moyle Rovers are going to move it out. Orla Burke to Niamh Lonergan. To Cora Maher. Maher to Mia Cahalan. Found there by Anya Delaney. She gets on with it quickly, puts it along the ground to Niamh Lonergan. Lonergan to A.D. McCormick. Facing Eva Ormond. Turns back. Gemma with the wire. With the wire is done for over carrying. Maria Curley goes back to Iris Kaiser. Back to Curley again. To Elaine Fitzpatrick. Cara Hoare. Hoare looking for options. Nessa Towie is making a run. Towie couldn't take it. Kirsty Clatty Ryan has it. Referee has the advantage and it's a free. Templemore have to be wary of them turnovers because Moyle Rovers are onto him like a flash. Rushing McGrath. Niamh Lonergan is loose again. Back to Emma Cronin. Mia Cahalan. Niamh Lonergan again. Lonergan was fouled late by Kate Cashman. It's a free from where the ball landed. Kirsty Clatty Ryan from the edge of the D. Kicks it and it's gone over the bar. Going the point now for Kirsty Clatty Ryan. 1-3 to 3. Templemore haven't scored in 11.5 minutes now. Oh, it's that kick out. It puts Anya Delaney under pressure. Gemma with the wire gets the kick in. It was wide, but the referee says that Anya Delaney gave Gemma with the wire a little bit of a nudge. A chance for Kirsty Clatty Ryan now to add to her tally of 1-1. Clatty Ryan from the 21 and Clatty Ryan puts it over. Moyle Rovers are now 4 ahead. They've scored 1-4 without reply. Templemore need to extend the tie. Kick goes long. Orla Burke is there in front though. Niamh Lonergan, Cora Maher. Emma Cronin is loose on this side. Cronin gives it to Roisin McGrath. McGrath taking on Maria Curley and Kate Cashman. And eventually she's done for over carrying and it was Elaine Fitzpatrick got back there again to apply the pressure. Elaine Fitzpatrick is fouled there. If she didn't spot it, Jill Johnson was loose right down in front of us here. Risky ball there and they got away with it. Iris Kaiser done well. She drives up over midfield. She's still going. Kate Cashman is off her shoulder. Nessa Towie is there. Better they're gone 3 up in Claheen. That game almost over. Ball goes back to Nessa Towie. Templemore looking to build again. Back to Kate Cashman. Oh, lovely ball into Emma Fitzpatrick. Taking on Emma Cronin. Gets it back. And it's gone wide from Paula Dorn. Back Hatches and Dennehy. Ruth Butler. Nessatowi. Emma Fitzpatrick is loose inside if she was spotted. Elaine Fitzpatrick. Is she going to get another one? No, it's going to go wide, but the referee has called it back. He was playing advantage. Paula Dorn puts it in towards Ruth Butler, but Hazel Shanahan comes out. Hazel Brennan comes out away with it. New support goes down into the corner towards Kate Moore. Bounces off her shins, manages to pick it up though. Oh, Moore done well. She's still going. And she was holding the arm of Emma Curley as she was going through, and it's going to be a free out. Templemore get on with it. Anya Delaney. Emma Fitzpatrick is making herself available. That's Elaine Fitzpatrick. Towards Kate Delaney. Delaney was fouled. Emma Fitzpatrick. Maria Curley is loose on the far side of the field if she's spotted. Ava Ormond has it. Ava Ormond onto Elaine Fitzpatrick to Anya Delaney. Delaney bursting forward. Oh, gives the super ball in to Elaine Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick gets the shot in. That's gone inside the post. That's gone over the bar. It's her third. Elaine Fitzpatrick is on fire this evening. It's 1-4. That's their first goal in 16 minutes.
Left and right, Tipp, your foot, get after it, Tipp.
Templemore tried to chase down the kick out. Mia Cahalan burst to tackle Jill Johnson. Emma Cronin onto Michelle Cronin. Cronin goes low. Gemma O'Dwyer back to Emma Cronin again. Cronin puts it down towards Kate Moore. Moore is causing a lot of damage. Back to Emma Cronin. Hazel Brennan. Eddie McCormick. I was surprised it done well, but McCormick still has it. And it's going to be a free in. Tara Horde, a guilty party. Could have went either way. Kirsty Ryan with a chance to add to her tally of 1-2 already. And it's another one for Kirsty Ryan, and Moyle Rovers are going 4 up again. Kirsty Ryan has 1-3 score. 1-5 to 4 points. Kick goes down and picked up by Sarah Luttrell. Back to Hazel Brennan. Kate Moore. Back to Hazel Brennan. Brennan looking for options. Sarah Luttrell, or Mia Cahalan is there. Sarah Luttrell is loose at this side of the field. Brennan goes to Emma Cronin, and Sarah Luttrell finally gets it. Luttrell taking on Elaine Fitzpatrick. Gets past Anya today and he gets the kick away. That's a super score from Sarah Luttrell. It's the score of the evening so far. Elaine Fitzpatrick is doing it on one side, but Sarah Luttrell has scored a super point, and all of a shot is 5 points in it. As we head towards half time. Templemore trying to break, and Maria Curley, I think it was fouled there. Curley gives it across to Elaine Fitzpatrick. Back to Maria Curley again. Anya Delaney. To Ruth Butler. Butler does well to keep it in play. Or Kay Cashman, sorry. Anya Delaney driving at Emma Cronin. Cronin does well to hold her up. Ball comes back to Paula Dorn. Dorn, is it going to curl inside the post? No, it just drops onto the side net. But Mike Duffy has the hand up. It must have come off the fingers of Michelle Cronin. Paula Dorn hit the 45. Oh, there was a run mid. It went to the wrong side of Jill Johnson. Gemma with the wire. And it's half time. Half time here in Monroe. And it's Moyle Rovers to her leading on a scoreline of 1-6 to 4 points. Templemore got off to a flying start with Elaine Fitzpatrick with 2 points and another one from Ruth Butler. Eddie McCormack got Moyle Rovers on the board, and then a goal straight away from Kirsty Crotty Ryan. Ryan has added another 3 frees since Ruth, and Elaine Fitzpatrick kicked her 3rd point for Templemore, but then Sarah Luttrell came forward, and Kate Moore also has a point got. At half time here in Monroe in the Tipperary Ladies Football Senior Championship, it's Moyle Rovers 1-6, Templemore 4 points. Join us again after the break. Okay, Cashman managed to take it up, and but Niamh Lonergan turns it over. Cora Maher. Maher goes down into the corner. To Kate Burke. Cora Maher, but there was a foul inside off the ball. Templemore coming back out with it. Kate Cashman. Down towards Anya Delaney. Emma Fitzpatrick back to Delaney again. Eva Ormond comes forward. But she barged at a vital stage. Mia Cahalan. Yeah, Fitzpatrick comes out with it. And Fitzpatrick again to Anya Delaney. Delaney. Ball didn't go to hand, and Orla Burke went out with it. Roisin McGrath. McGrath taking on Kate Cashman. Turns back. Kate Moore. Back to Niamh Lonergan. Gemma O'Dwyer. Back to Hazel Brennan. Emma Cronin is loose in the centre if she turns and spots her. Cora Maher has come forward. Breaks the tackle. Ball goes low inside. Templemore will come away with it again. Nessa Towie. Kick out comes to Anya Delaney. Delaney driving forward under pressure. Kate Delaney now. It's back to Kate Delaney has it again. Up over halfway. Maria Curley has made a good run. Curley has it into Elaine Fitzpatrick. 4 points already gone. Goes down into the corner. Paula Dorn towards Nessa Towie. Towie's under pressure. Monroe was coming away with it. Roisin McGrath goes down. More. Kirsty Ryan was fouled. That's gone wide. To let you know as well, the other match finished in a draw. Flying Brews 3-7, 113. Oh, Hazel Brennan turns over the kick out into Kate Moore. She's been held up by Eris Kaiser. There's a free in. Thanks for Kirsty Cotty Ryan again. And going over the bar. Sarah Lutcher goes to the far side. Kick in, and that's a super score. Roisin McGrath with her first of the evening.
Well done on you.
Monroe was turn it over again. It goes into Jim O'Dwyer. Oh, there's a chance. Oh, it's gone into the net. Kirsty Cotty Ryan. With the goal, first, second. Maria Curley. It's down the side to Kate Delaney. On to Anya Delaney.
Again, come on.
Templemore need to respond now. The referee has the arm up for the advantage. It's a free in. Paula Dorn to take the free. That's gone. Oh, it's gone off the upright. And then it's into the arms of poor Mar. Mar gets the clearance in down the far side. It's gone out over the line. It goes up to Kate Cashman. And then Fitzpatrick. To Cashman again. Emma Fitzpatrick. Patrick up to the 14. Again Fitzpatrick again. It's gone wide.
That's it on you. That's it. Press it now.
Christian's waiting for this kick out. It goes this side. Laura Grace. Grace turns back. Hazel Brennan. Brennan to Emma Clone. Back to me, Cahalan. Orla Burke offering her support. Cola Mayer. Goes down towards Kirsty Cotty Ryan. Ryan is in again. Gets the kick in. And it's gone over the bar. Kirsty Cotty Ryan has 2-5 scored. Dave Norman. Templemore. Or the game will be gone away from him. She needs support now. Anya Delaney offers a decoy. Paula Dorn. The ball is going to drop short. Rebecca Atchison Dennehy has it. Pearson Shanahan over to May Cahalan.
Girls, come down with the ball.
Talan down towards Roisin McGrath. McGrath puts it in, but Elaine Fitzpatrick is there to pick it up. Paula Doran is coming off. Gillian O'Brien comes on the Moyle Rovers team. Corey Maher. It's down into the corner. And then Fitzpatrick. Nessatowi. It's a kick comes in and it's gone over the bar from Jill Johnson. Back to 6. Here's the Shanahan. It's this side to Neil Cahalan. Nessatowi onto Jill Johnson. Templemore and Neil with chance. Jill Johnson was fouled. Emma Cronin questions the decision. Ruth Butler kicks and Ruth Butler puts it over the bar. We're back to 5. Kick out goes this side. Laura Grace manages to keep it in play. No, she doesn't. It's gone out over the line. Danny Ryan gets on with it quickly. On to Delaney. Delaney finds Ruth Butler. Butler kicks. Super score from Ruth Butler. We're back to 4. Butler has won 3. Rebecca Atchison Dennehy. Here's Brennan. More away again. Moyle Rovers away again. The ball comes in towards Gillian O'Brien. O'Brien shows her experience. O'Brien off the left. Is it going to curl in? Oh, it's just gone wide. There wasn't a whole pile in it. Luke Johnson gives it to Danny Ryan. Ryan gets bottled up. Here's Brennan picks it up on the ground, but she manages to break the attack and break the second one. Elaine Fitzpatrick coming to her, but she leads it off to Gillian O'Brien. O'Brien. It's back. Emma Cronin. Here for Army. Complete miskick there from Kate Delaney. Here's the Shanahan. Emma Cronin. Michelle Cronin on the far side. That's enough to Emma Cronin. Back to Michelle Cronin. Hazel Brennan comes forward. Breaks one tackle. He's got the rush in the rear. Ball gets down into the corner. Tara Hurd pick it up. Iris Kaiser. On with Delaney. Jill Johnson tries to break one tackle. Mia Cahalan done well and she won the free.
Right, right.
And Shane Cronin coming up the far side of the field. Hazel Brennan. Mia Cahalan is loose. Cahalan has it. Emma Cronin offers her support. And ball goes back to Gillian O'Brien. And O'Brien kicks and it's gone wide. Things start to get hot and heavy on the sideline. Ruth Johnson goes down this side. Picked up by the Olympic Splash. To Danny Ryan. Nessa Towie makes the run forward. Facing Hazel Brennan. Towie still going. Nessa Towie was fouled. Templemore get on with it. Anya Delaney. Kate Cashman. Cashman driving forward. Jill Johnson. Anya Delaney. Delaney gets the shot in. Is it going to go over? That's a super score by Anya Delaney. We're back to 3 points. With 10 minutes to go. Moyle Rovers look to counter attack again. Ball goes down towards Gillian O'Brien. O'Brien still going forward, gives it into Kirsty Ryan. Back to Gillian O'Brien again. Is it going to go inside the post? This time it is. Gillian O'Brien is on the board. Her first score. 6 come in. Yeah, Cashman's on the ground. There's a few Templemore players in need of assistance at the moment.
Come on, girls, come on. Come on, Marie, keep it going up there. Danny, come on.
Ruth Johnson goes down with the kick out towards Danny Ryan, but it's taken superbly by Mia Cahalan. Hazel Brennan tries to find it. Green Everard. But it's turned over again, but Brennan has it back. Hazel Brennan is fouled. Mia Cahalan. Back to Emma Cronin. Roisin McGrath to Gillian O'Brien.
Get across, Maria.
That's gone wide.
Big ball. Chip. How's the chip? How's the time? How is it? Let's go. Hop it through. Hop.
Ruth Johnson goes this side. Can't keep it in play. It's a line ball for Moyle Rovers. Gillian O'Brien is going to take it. O'Brien has it back again from Mia Cahalane. Picked up by Cashman. Cashman was fouled. They get on with it. Towards the Memphis passer. Ball ends up on the ground. Roisin McGrath.
Push. Press the kick. Come on.
Hazel Brennan.
Again. Danny.
Michelle Cronin coming on.
Kick again. Get across.
Emma Cronin. Gillian O'Brien is loose. O'Brien looking for a second. It's going to drop short. Ruth Johnson does well in the goal. Irish Tyson to Danny Ryan. On to Anya Delaney. Delaney going across field. Beats Hazel Brennan. She needs runners. Jill Johnson to Nessa Towie. Rebecca Ashton who goes down the far side. Ball goes into the middle to Kirsty Ryan. In towards Gillian O'Brien. They seem to have O'Brien isolated inside. Oh, lovely hand pass off to Cora Mayer. Roisin McGrath puts it over. It's another score. It's 2-11 to 1-9. Gillian O'Brien just getting attention there.
Monroe Rovers.
Jill Johnson goes to the far side. Ruth Johnson goes to the far side. Templemore have a free. Eva Arman looking to get on with it. Anya Delaney. Kick goes back to Emma Curley. Kate Cashman. Danny Ryan. Emma Curley back to Danny Ryan again. That's Emma Curley, the one that's down injured. As we approach the final minute, there's probably 4 or 5 minutes additional time to be played. Something more need to go on fairly quickly if they want to save this game. And Emma Curley is not going to be able to continue. Tara Horace back in the field. Emma Cronin to take the free. Goes short. Cora Maher to Hazel Brennan. Free over, give it back to Hazel Brennan. Going foul, Maria Curley going through. Curley gets on with it quickly, gives it this side to Jill Johnson, to Anya Delaney. Now Fitzpatrick. Eva Ormond. Now Fitzpatrick again. That's gone wide, is it? Another wide for Templemore.
Hola!
Another Templemore player in need of attention. Maria Curley, who's gone off. Jill Johnson turns it over. It's back to Kate Delaney. Delaney under pressure, going to be a free in. Paula Dorn with the free, dinks it in. Moyle Rovers are going to come away with it. Roisin McGrath down the far side. McGrath's away again. Beautiful ball in towards Gillian O'Brien. Ruth Johnson come out. Templemore cleared away. Anya Delaney. Delaney to Nifatawi. To Danny Ryan. Beat the first tackle. Gives it into Kate Cash. Over here in Monroe, and Moyle Rovers have won out on a scoreline of 2-11 to 1-9. And it's the second half from Kirsty Crotty Ryan put Templemore under pressure, and Moyle Rovers kicked on from there. Moyle Rovers advanced. It looks like they're going to be playing feathered in the county semi-final. Brian Burrows and Arlo in the other semi-final, a repeat of last year's final. We're waiting on confirmation of that. But Templemore will now play Galtee Rovers in the Senior B semi-final. So, Moyle Rovers, after their first round defeat, have regrouped and managed to make it to a semi-final. So, but disappointment for Templemore, but Moyle Rovers advance. Don't forget, there's plenty of action with us here on Sunday. At 11 o'clock on Sunday morning, we're in Sean Tracy Park for Arravale Rovers and McCarthy Burris. Then at 3 o'clock in Monroe and Portland play the winner of that will advance to the intermediate county final. And then at 6:30 in Clooneen, we're in for St. Pat's and Slieve Le Mans, where the winner of that will reach the county semi-finals of the Junior A. Thanks for all being with us, and we'll talk to you all soon.